Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make enemies on Scratch. So here it is. But this one's also not my project. So if the enemy touches you, it knocks back you or it could kill you. But when you jump on the enemy, it got killed. That was pretty cool. You can make different types of enemies like the shooting enemy that shoots at you, the unstoppable enemy that cannot be killed by players, and then the normal enemies. So let's get started. So first go to your platformer and then paint a sprite. Then I'm going to name this enemy. Now I have to copy and paste the style. I have to copy and paste the art of a player. Now I'm going to make it red. And then we have to copy the player movements.
I told you many times, I'm not in this college. You really want money to do it? Daddy?
Now we have to copy the player movements to the enemy. So copy all of this. Sorry guys, I was thinking too long. The next one is the enemy has all the codes, which is pretty good. And then we don't need the movements like this. We wanted the enemy to randomly move left and right. First, first delete all. First delete the if-thens. Now point in direction. So I'm going to first make a normal enemy. As you can see, now forever. Wait. 0.3 seconds. We'll put another 0.3. This is how the movement works, and then one green flag clicked. I wanted the enemy to be right there. And then I wanted that guy to be right over here. And then now let's check it out. Wait, the enemies are over here. The enemy is supposed to be over here. Oh! Wait. I forgot to put one more thing. I forgot to put another thing. Is repeat 10 times. I'll put now repeat. Now I wanted it to set style to left and right so it won't be silly walking. And then I wanted that to go X and Y's. So it's this and then this. I'll put all this here. And then let's check it out. As you can see, this one I forgot this one I forgot to.
Uy, Ronald, naani mo ang kuan? Lagi na ko. Sa office? Wala lagi din eh. Katong blue ba? Ano wala diri uy?
I'll have to delete this stick, man. That one is following us how to jump. So we don't need enemy to jump. Now let's test it out. The enemy cannot follow us jump. Now we can destroy us. But we need to make a hitbox for the enemy. As you can see, enemies moving like this.
Uy.
Okay. But we wanted to kill the normal enemy if we jump on it. So we have to make we're going to make the hitbox. First I have to copy enemy and paste. Now I have to make hitbox for the enemy at the top. So first I'm going to like this. Now remove the enemy. Now we got the hitbox. Now we have to make it follow the enemy. One green flag click forever, and then use go to enemy. The hitbox is following the enemy, but a little late animation, so you can make a lot of duplicates of it. Make it 8 times of this. Now it's working. But we want to able to destroy the enemy on their heads. So make a variable called enemy dead for all sprites. Now, if when green flag clicked, forever, if touching player, then set enemy dead to yes. Make a duplicate and put it if not touching player, and then set enemy dead to no. Now, if enemy dead is yes, if it touches the player, then broadcast, name it enemy dead. And then hide. And we put if, and then and now make a broadcast enemy dead, hide, use 2 stop alls, stop other scripts and sprite, and put stop this script. And then we need to make sure that we don't want an enemy hitbox to shown. So if you don't want enemy hitbox to shown, then set ghost effect to 100. Do not use hide. If set goes to 100, it still works. But when it's hide, it cannot kill the enemy. So let's check if it works. disappears when it die. So we want it to get squashed. Okay, 0.2. And then let's make a Wolfden costume. Switch costume to 2. And then I'm going to add sound. Now I'm going to make it bell tall. And now it's actually so. Now I'm going to make it into switch costume to 1. Now let's check if that works. No, I keep dying. Back. The enemy is really hard to kill. Why isn't it working? Wait, I forgot that. Okay, this one's a little too fast. Okay, 0.3. Why is it not working? Yeah, I forgot. I have to put it in show. I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Go to 100. Okay, now the player. No, the player is dead while the enemy is dead. So if touching enemy hitbox, then you set Y to 10 maybe. Now you cannot die. Okay, next one. Now we have to make different types of enemies. So we finished the enemy, so I'll make it the next enemy. And I wanted this one to shoot at the player. So I'm going to make a circle. Okay, that looks perfect. Okay, now this one here. Now we have to make a blaster. Now we finish our shooting enemy. Okay, so like this, I'm going to first put the enemy. Now we have our shooting enemy. So I wanted the enemy to appear if it's level greater than level 2. Greater to level. And then I'm level 3. Now I wanted the shooting enemy to be right there. I want the enemy to be right there. No, I wanted to point one green flag clicked, forever point towards player. No, I wanted to make it shoot. I'm going to do this. Now switch costume to costume 1. X and Y's. Now I wanted to shoot. Now I'm going to make an L mode. Now you just go to enemy to create clone of ammo, input 0.2, and then on the enemy ammo, when clone was created, and then use point in direction, sensing, and then put backdrop. Now you have to put enemy of direction, and then you put forever, move 4 steps, and put 2 ifs then. If touching player, I think delete this clone. Wait, before it, I'm gonna broadcast to and then delete this clone. Broadcast, put mouse touching ground, and then use when I receive oh no, and then stop all. And then hide. And now after that, now we done the enemy. And now we need the last one called make the third enemy. And the next one is now we need to make a helmet for it so it looks like it has a helmet. And it also have spikes on top, so I'm going to make a spike. Now we got it. Now put if forever I'm going to use ground. I'm going to use this. Greater than 5. Input level. And I'm going to use go to X and Y's. Go to X and Y's, and I put another one over here. Now I put another if. Put an OR operator. Now that we finished. We had all the board to show right now. Show and then hide. Let's check. Now we finished the enemy. So this is the result. Relative. No, if this is working, that'll be really cool. As you can see, we got our enemy. Why is that guy on show? forgot I have to put the shell on for him.